In Lakesh and Veritas, with honor, respect, and gratitude, welcome everyone to our high frequency living midday meditation today here on the Low to of the Sun YouTube channel. Our topic today is the heart chakra, inner guidance. So, a few announcements before we get started. High frequency living offers live streams which focus on high frequency living lifestyle topics like meditation and breath work, wellness and nutrition, of the sun classes and modalities like quantum light property clearing, soul translation, the light body movement, and many other high frequency living topics. I am Diane of the Sun, owner of Inlakesh Studio One, a franchise of the Sun. We offer quantum light property clearing service, Truth and Tea service, which is the call for the truth divination card readings, and other services and products. And today, our highlighted of the Sun product is the highly vibrational rose water. And roses have the highest frequency in nature. And rose is a wonderful addition to our meditation today, as it is assisting in our heart chakra. So this is available at ofthesun.com and inlakeshstudio1.com. So get some highly vibrational rose water, and actually I'm going to spray some right now so we have some in the field. Are you looking for the truth in your experience? Especially during this time of truth telling. All these truths are coming forward. So if you're looking for some clarity with a job change, moving question, relationship issue, your elevation, book a personal call for the truth divination card reading and get some insight into what the truth of your experience is. The call for the truth divination cards were created by Laota Rasul, Laota of the Sun, after her book, Call for the Truth. And her book is available on Amazon, but it's also available at Inlakesh Studio One if you'd like to get an autographed copy. And it comes in hardcover and softcover. And so the Call for the Truth divination cards, they are a wonderful companion to the book. Each card has many layers on them. They have a maxim, which is from the book. Some are from the book, and some are from other classes and presentations that Laota has done. And there's a color, and there's a number, and there's a platonic solid, and it relates to a chakra. And there are many, many layers. So if you're interested in diving deep into the truth and getting some information to help you with a question or a situation that you have, sign up for a Truth and Tea session at inlakeshstudio1.com. These cards bring clarity to the situation, and they clear confusion. And clearing is healing. So this is available as a remote service. However, if you're in the Atlanta area, I'd be happy to meet you in person. You can get your own deck of Call for the Truth cards, which come with a booklet, an instruction booklet, and more information on all the different levels. And they come with a beautiful blue velvet bag. So you're all set. If you're interested in purchasing these cards, they're available at inlakeshstudio1.com and ofthesun.com. And if you purchase them, I will provide a complimentary 3-card reading, which is about 20 minutes or might go longer than that, and an explanation of the cards. So if you're interested, let me know. And also check us out on Instagram at inlakeshstudio1.com, Inlakesh Studio One. And each Friday we do a Frequency Friday, And so I pull a card and post that on Instagram every Friday. So check that out too. And then check us out every Wednesday. We'll be here every Wednesday at noon Eastern for a midday meditation. And check out the Of the Sun live stream every Thursday at noon Eastern with Loota and Tavares. And they're discussing the Call for the Truth divination cards now as well. And they pick a card and they do discuss them in depth, and also how they relate to what's going on in the world right now. It's always a pertinent topic. And then join us each Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern for High Frequency Living live streams. And sometimes we have divination, which is the group Call for the Truth divination card readings and insights. We have in the Studio One's Evolutionary Book Club, and we have Quantum Light Property Clearing conversations, and we have other elevated topics. So our next, on this coming Friday, is our next in Lakesh Studio One's Evolutionary Book Club. And we will be discussing the book, The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. And this is an interesting book that has a lot of topics that are current today. This was written, I believe, in the 1990s. So, and at that time, it was controversial, and the Catholic Church tried to ban it, and they tried to stop a movie about it, and none of those things occurred. So it's really interesting to see how things have progressed and with this book. And we would love to have you join us. And Shaman Stephanie will be joining me as a special guest on the live stream. So I hope you'll be there Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and bring your questions in the chat. And Friday, March 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern, we will be discussing the Of the Sun's Quantum Light Property Clearing Service and classes once again. This will regularly be on the last Friday of the month. And we have 3 special guests who will be joining me: Tavares of the Sun, Lauren of the Sun, and Tiffany of the Sun. And so our last session was jam-packed with stories, experiences, and insights, and much more. So these monthly conversations will be exciting, as there's so much to share. There's always more to bring forward. So bring your questions and your comments in that chat as well. And other Fridays of the month, generally the 2nd and 3rd, will be the Divination Workshop, which is the group Call for the Truth divination card pull. So Of the Sun has the ongoing light body movement the first 4 Sundays of every month at 6 p.m. Eastern. And this month of March, we will continue exploration of the heart chakra. And so that's our topic today as well. This past Sunday brought forth so many areas to consider that affect the heart chakra. And it's fascinating as each session brings more and more forward. So I encourage you to join us. This membership is a great way to be introduced to and enhance your Of the Sun practices, ideas, modalities, etc. And it's only $45 a month. And you get access to all 4 sessions, live and recorded. So if you miss it or want to watch it again, it's available. There's many materials, like a textbook type material, and meditations and activations. And these are so important for us to be together in that energy of the whole light body movement. So you can register at ofthesun.com. And Tavares will be teaching energetic protection and defense class in March on Thursdays, March 12th, 19th, and 26th. This is a prerequisite class also for the next Quantum Light Property Clearing class, which will be in April. And if you're interested in learning another or your first soul translation modality, the next class will be in March on Tuesdays, March 10th, 17th, and 24th at 6 p.m. Eastern also. Laota will be teaching this modality of reclaiming your sovereignty with freedom release. We need to identify and release what we have given away, if we so choose to get it back. The only prerequisite for soul translation class is the sun calibration class. And if you haven't taken it yet, it is offered now as a recorded class. And you can contact the office at contact@ofthesun.com for more information. If you're looking for some assistance with sun calibration or other of the sun classes, you can sign up for a 1-hour tutoring session with Lauren of the Sun. And this is also available at ofthesun.com. All of these links are in the description today for our live stream. And if you have any questions about any class or any service, you can reach out at contact@ofthesun.com. So this wraps up our announcements. I invite you to join me in raising our vibration. Shall we call for the highest possible vibration? Shall we call for the highest possible vibration? Shall we call for the highest possible vibration? Shall we call forth aid and support from all that is? We are one with all that is. It is flowing through us now. We feel the universal life energy of all that is. Shall we call forth aid and support from all that is? We are one with all that is. It is flowing through us now. We feel the universal life energy of all that is. Shall we call forth aid and support from all that is? We are one with all that is. It is flowing through us now. We feel the universal life energy of all that is. Shall we call for the power of the divine feminine to return to our world, bringing forth balance with honor, respect, and gratitude? Shall we call for the power of the divine feminine to return to our world, bringing forth balance with honor, respect, and gratitude? Shall we call for the power of the divine feminine to return to our world, bringing forth balance with honor, respect, and gratitude? Shall we call for the power of the divine masculine to return to our world, bringing forth integrity, discipline, and action within our experience? Shall we call for the power of the divine masculine to return to our world, bringing forth balance with integrity, discipline, and action? Shall we call for the power of the divine masculine to return to our world, bringing forth balance with integrity, discipline, and action? And shall we call for the truth? Shall we call to see the truth in all that we see? Shall we call to hear the truth in all that we hear? Shall we have the courage to speak the truth? Shall we have nothing less than the truth in all of our experiences? All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful session about, we're going to do a hand mudra today. And there is power in our hands. And our mudra today is the I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this, but Hridaya mudra. And this is about inner guidance. And so our hands hold an innate healing power that has been used for centuries to heal various ailments. Mudras are symbolic hand gestures that have the power to produce joy and happiness. It has been proven that regular practice of engaging with mudras not only contributes to one's overall health and wellness, but they can be used as a preventative measure as well. And the position of our hands have the ability to influence the energy of our physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Mudras help to link the brain to the body, soothe pain, stimulate endorphins, and change the mood and increase our vitality. So you may hold this mudra for as long as you like during this meditation, and it's certainly okay if you need to release it. So this mudra is for this assists us with insight, self-compassion, and safety, which are all related to our heart. And it supports heart and respiratory systems. It releases tension in the chest and ribs and assists the immune system. It cultivates trust in inner knowledge. So a few more things about the heart chakra. You know, in our heart is where we create our self-love. And when we're in self-love and we love ourselves totally, that overcomes our self-destruction and self-sabotage. So stay in these self-love frequencies. And this chakra is located in the center of the chest. And it colors our life with compassion, life, love, and beauty. It gives empathy and compassion. And it helps us with our ability to forgive and accept ourselves and our situations. It's also involved in changes and transformations. This is where the divine feminine and the divine masculine come into play as well. This chakra is bringing the above and below together. It's the bridge between both. Some of the key concepts are love and trust, compassion and empathy. And the color is green, especially the color emerald green. So keep the emerald green color in mind today as we do our meditation. And the element is air. So when we're balancing the heart chakra, the best way to receive love is by giving it. Being kinder to others and being kinder to ourselves can help strengthen and open our chakra. Let go of the past. I have an affirmation I say about I release the past. I generously allow life to flow through me. And avoid being too critical of yourself or others. Send compliments to yourself all day long. Look in the mirror and give yourself compliments to bring confidence. So this Hridaya mudra for inner guidance. I'll just show this again for a couple seconds. to see what we're going to be doing. So what we'll be doing is placing our right hand over the heart area, the heart chakra, the center of the chest, and then placing the left hand on top of that. So we have both hands on our chest. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Have a quiet sense of sound. Notice the hands on the chest with the gentle rising and falling of your breath. Allow yourself to travel deep inside your heart. Picture the heart space as a warm and brilliant inner room. See all of your beautiful qualities here. Notice and listen to the voice of your heart. Ask it any questions you may have and take special care to listen for the answer. Know that it is always safe to do so. Trust that your inner knowledge is loving, kind, and compassionate, and only has your best interest in mind. I am open to love. I receive more love every day. I am worthy of love. Love is my guiding truth. I give and receive love effortlessly. I give and receive love unconditionally. I welcome love with an open heart. I feel the love within me. I feel the inner guidance within me. I evolve and grow with my inner guidance. My inner guidance inspires me. My inner guidance brings new opportunities. My inner guidance brings new thoughts. My inner guidance guides me. I am in harmony with my inner guidance. I am decisive with my inner guidance. I am insightful with my inner guidance. I am intuitive with my inner guidance. I embrace my inner guidance. I am worthy of the life I desire. My inner guidance is trust. My inner guidance is compassion. My inner guidance is gentle. My inner guidance is strong. My inner guidance is steady. I flow with my inner guidance. I listen to my inner guidance. My inner guidance brings joy. My inner guidance brings excitement. My inner guidance brings enthusiasm. My inner guidance brings delight. My inner guidance brings flexibility. I am responsible with my inner guidance. I am relaxed with my inner guidance. I am radiant with my inner guidance. I am adventurous with my inner guidance. My inner guidance brings self preservation. My inner guidance brings compassionate detachment. My inner guidance brings clear boundaries. My inner guidance brings creativity. My inner guidance brings protection. I am unbothered with my inner guidance. I am sovereign with my inner guidance. I am at peace with my inner guidance. I am confident with my inner guidance. I am supported with my inner guidance. I am disciplined with my inner guidance. I move forward with my inner guidance. I am balanced with my inner guidance. I am successful with my inner guidance. I am abundant with my inner guidance. I am confident with my inner guidance. I am courageous with my inner guidance. I am determined with my inner guidance. I am transformed with my inner guidance. My inner guidance brings peace. My inner guidance brings self-mastery. My inner guidance brings self-discipline. My inner guidance brings self-awareness. My inner guidance brings clarity. My inner guidance brings clarity. My inner guidance supports life. My inner guidance brings calmness. My inner guidance is embodiment of self. I know who I am. My inner guidance brings truth. My inner guidance brings love. My inner guidance brings gratitude. My inner guidance brings honor. My inner guidance brings respect. My inner guidance brings integrity. My inner guidance brings discipline. My inner guidance brings action. My inner guidance brings focus. I am grateful for my inner guidance. I take time to understand my inner guidance. I take time to listen to my inner guidance. I embrace my inner guidance. I embrace my authentic self. Let us all take a few deep breaths, coming back into our spaces and our bodies. Feel the energy flowing throughout your body from your heart space. Remember to call forth the heart area and do this Hridaya mudra throughout your day to connect with your heart space. Bring in the color green. Wear green. Look at green. There's so much green outside coming now, here in the South anyway. Look at green plants. Look at the green food. Eat the green food. Bring the color green into your experience. Have green smoothies. Have green juice. Stay flexible in your body and your mind. Know who you are. Know where you are and where you want to go. And use your inner guidance to assist. Sit in nature and observe how all things work together. The animals, plants, air, rain, snow, sun, all are in harmony. Thank you all for joining today in this meditation. I hope this will inspire you to continue working with your heart chakra and join us in the Light Body Movement on Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern. See what comes forward in your experience as you take your attention to your heart chakra and as you be your authentic self. In Lakesh and Veritas, with honor, respect, gratitude, integrity, discipline, and action.